but however, sustained strength will only be seen after Nifty reclaims its 25,000 levels or gives a decisive close above the 50 SMA, followed by a breakout about 25,050 levels. So today on the intraday basis, Nifty is expected to open on a flattish note and is likely to witness a range-bound move throughout the day. Nifty has an immediate support at around 24,750 levels, whereas a further close down below that level we can expect a further downside till 24,670 and 24,600 levels. Despite yesterday's bounce, the index is still in a lower high, lower low formation on the daily time frame, so we have to remain cautious. On the flip side, 24,900 and 24,970 will act as a strong resistance level for the index. Coming on to the Bank Nifty side, Bank Nifty is strongly mimicking Nifty's movement, and it also closed in green yesterday. For the intraday basis, the immediate support would be around 56,070 levels. On the downside, on the decisive close below that, we can expect a fall until 55,840 and 55,570 levels. The immediate resistance is at around 56,570 levels, and further above closing can go until 56,800, 57,000 levels. So coming on to the stock perspective, the stock with positive bias can say that Shriram Finance looks a good buy opportunity. It is about to break its falling trend line with an entry at around 640 levels with a stop loss of 625, and you can look for the targets at around 670 levels. Now the second stock is ICICI Bank. It's a good stock to trade, having a bullish flat pattern breakout setup where an entry can be taken at around 1490 levels with a stop loss at around 1470, and a target can be placed at around 1535. So these are the stocks which seems to be on the positive note. So that's all from the technical side. Now I'm forward it to the derivative side.
Yeah, thank you, Yagnesh. On the derivative front, the open interest is still high. Also, as I said, 25,000 put, which had the highest open interest, we are seeing liquidation there, and additions are now being seen in lower puts from 24,800 to 24,500. Still, the open interest is less in these puts. That does suggest some sort of negative bias. PCI is also down, but not in the oversold zone. It can still has some, left something left to come down. So all in all, the data is slightly negative, and we expect some more selling to come in. Importantly, Nifty, if closes about 25,000 levels, only then you will see some positive bias. Until then, you might see some sort of selling pressure from current levels, at least up till the 24,500 levels. So yeah, look out for the same. From the stock specific front, only pharma is actually doing well, and pharma, most of the stocks are up. Granules witnessed a lot of short covering yesterday, so likely that the stock can move up. Other stocks like DVs, which were beaten down, have also started the up move. So these stocks can still move up, along with stocks like Cipla and Laurus, which have been breaking out in the last few days or weeks, and we'll see further momentum in these stocks as well. So yeah, look out for the same. Yeah, so that's it from my side. Like to ask the fundamental team to take over, please.
Thank you, Nirav. Good morning, everyone. On the result front, Asian Paints posted the result marginally below expectations. It has continued to deliver the weak sales mix that led to flat growth in its revenue. Company's EBITDA margin reported at 18.2%. Company is expecting gross margins to be under pressure due to anti-dumping duty on TiO2, which is being imported from China. The Asian Paints has seen significant correction from its 52-week high, mainly due to its degrowth in sales compared to the last year's weak base, and there is a sharp decline in the PAT level. The stock is currently trading at around 53 times P to FY27 earnings, which provides limited scope for any upside in the near term. One can wait for better entry point for the long-term investment. Varun Beverages Limited posted the result broadly in line with expectations. Revenue has seen degrowth of around 2.3% on a YY basis, whereas operating margins has seen 70 basis points up move to 27.9%. It has seen India business volume decline of 7%, which is expected to recover in the second half. Overall performance was led by growth in the international business and the margin expansion in both the international and India business, which was led by the operational efficiencies. The stock is currently trading at around 42 times to FY27 earnings, and we remain positive on the stock. Deepak Fertilizers and Petrochemicals posted the result. Result has improved for the quarter with a revenue growth of around 17% and EBITDA margin at 19.3% with 110 basis points improvement. The stock is currently trading at a PE of 19 times to FY27 earnings, and we will provide the update post the con call. Yesterday, we attended the con call of Punjab Chemicals and Crop Protection. In case of revenue, it has seen the growth of 32%, led by robust growth from both domestic and exports market. The company is guiding for 20+% revenue growth for FY26, and existing products is expected to grow at 15 to 20%. EBITDA margin guidance is given for FY27 in the range of 16 to 17%. The stock is currently trading at around 37 times PE to trailing 12 months EPS, and we remain positive on the stock. International Gemological Institute has posted the result yesterday. Result has improved for the quarter. Revenue grew by around 16% with EBITDA margin at 57.7%. Overall 890 basis points improvement on a YY basis. Overall performance was led by growth across segments. Certifications volumes were up by 21%, and it was mainly led by the loose stones, growth in the loose stones for LGD and natural diamonds. In the con call, the management has committed to deliver the 15 to 20% revenue growth, where domestic business will maintain its growth, and in the international markets, Netherlands to continue its 20+% growth. Also, China and Dubai to maintain its growth trajectory, while US operations are bit concerned with the tariffs. EBITDA margin guidance remains intact in the range of 57 to 64%. We had recommended this stock in the month of May as a part of our monthly report at around 350 levels. We remain positive on the stock, where currently it is trading at around 28 times P to calendar year FY26 EPS. Thank you.
Yeah, good morning, everyone. So today, two IPOs are getting listed. First one is GNG Electronics, which was a 460 crore issue. Company is into the business of refurbishing of used laptops and desktops. So we had given a subscribe recommendation to this IPO, and the estimated listing gain is around 38%. And another one is IndiCube Spaces Limited, wherein the company is a prominent player in India's managed workspace sector. So, citing some challenges in the business model, we had given a neutral rating to this issue. The listing is expected to be flattish for IndiCube. That's it from me. Thank you.
Good morning. Bank of India posted its results. Her results were declining. Advances grew by 14% year on year and 1.2% sequentially. Its net interest income declined by 3.3% year on year. NIM came at 2.55%. Profits grew by 32.3% year on year. Its asset quality improved quarter on quarter basis, but slippages increased slightly. The stock is trading at 0.7 times trailing price to book value, and outlook is neutral for the stock. Today, NSGL IPO is opening. Its price ranges from 760 to 800. Bidding days is from today to 1st August. The public issue consists of offer of sale of rupees 4,000 crore. NSDL is a SEBI-registered market infrastructure institution. It offers a wide range of products and services to financial and securities market in India. They pioneered the dematerialization of securities in November 1996. They are the largest depository in terms of number of issues, number of issuers, number of active instruments, and market share and demat value. They have a network of 65,391 depository participants service center. Their core function is maintaining allotment and transfer of ownership of records, asset servicing, transaction and depository services. They have two subsidiaries, NSDL Database Management System Ma- Management Limited and Payments Banks Management Limited, which gives an database gives an additional services for automation and e-governance project for economic special economic zones, and NSDL Payments Bank Limited have a gives a digital banking solution such as savings accounts and micro ATMs. It is NSDL is leading depository in India in terms of issuers and demat value market share, while CDSL leads in number of demat accounts. NSDL maintains a strong presence in other key operational metrics. Between FI 17 and FI 25, NSDL clients account grew by CAGR of 27.4%, and management is guiding for the CAGR of 11 to 12% during FI 25 and FI 27. Its revenue grew by a CAGR of 18% over FY 23 to 25, compared to the growth of CDSL of 40%. NSDL has an EBITDA margin of 58.4% compared to 68.8% of CDSL. The valuation of NSDL at PE of 46.6 times FY26 earnings represent discount to its peers, and justified by its most stable growth outlook and strong positioning. We recommend subscribe to the issue with a long-term view. Thank you.
Good morning. One more IPO will be listing today. Opening today. The name of the company is MNB Engineering Limited. MNB Engineering is a leading player in pre-engineered buildings, PEB, and self-supported roofing, operating through two key verticals: Phoenix PEB structure and Proflex for roofing systems. The company has executed over 9,500 projects across India and 22 countries. With a strong customer base, including Adani and Tata, company operates two advanced manufacturing units and 14 mobile roofing units, supported by robust in-house team, a team of engineers and project managers. In peer comparisons, MNB Engineering Limited demonstrates stronger financial performance with the highest ROE of 25% and ROC of 24.6%, reflecting superior capital efficiency. It also leads in EBITDA margin of 12.8%, indicating robust profitability. Despite this, the IPO is offered a reasonable valuation with a lower P of 28.6 times compared to its peers. Its EV by EBITDA multiple of 18.2 times is in line with peers, suggesting fair pricing for its operational strength. Considering the healthy order book, efficient operations, and attractive valuation, we recommend subscribe rating to the IPO. Thank you.
Yeah, apart from this, GE Vernova came up with very strong numbers, and outlook is also positive for the company. GE Vernova reported uh, order book of around 12,960 crores versus last quarter 12,660 crores. Also, revenue grew by 39% year on year, and EBITDA expanded. EBITDA margin has further expanded to 29% from 22% last quarter. In fact, the expansion in margin is mainly driven by the higher export mix, which has a higher margin, and a higher revenue growth, which has led to increase in EBITDA margin. And what management has indicated that the outlook continue to remain very positive for uh, T&D segment, and there is no slowdown is being witnessed. Order inflow pipeline is also good. So the overall outlook on GE Vernova is positive. One can look to at this stock. That's all from me. Thank you, and now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So yesterday we witnessed a pullback in gold and silver. The prices have rallied. One should wait for a dip in gold around 98, 800 to 850 levels, and in silver one can wait for a dip around 1 lakh 13,000, 1 lakh 13,200, whereby one can initiate a buy and maintain a stop loss of 98 500, and in silver 1 lakh 12,400, and on upside we are eyeing for 99 300 600 levels in gold, and on upside 1 lakh 14,200, 1 lakh 15,000, which are the resistance zones, so one can take profit around these levels. Crude oil witnessed a huge rally yesterday, so buying on dips around 59.70 is recommended with a stop loss of 5900. On upside, it can test 6100, 6150. So buying on dips in crude oil is recommended. Also, natural gas pullback is expected. One can buy around 272, 273 levels with a stop loss of 265. And on upside, again 280, 285 are the levels where one should book profits. In metals, copper one can initiate a buy. Looks positive for a pullback till 905, 906 levels. So buying around 898 with a stop loss of 894 is recommended. Also, zinc one can initiate a buy around 267 with a stop loss of 265. On upside, expected to test 270, 272 again. So that's it from us. Thank you very much.